Welcome to the office of R.J. DeWolfe. Today, we're going to start discussing symbolism and how to approach the interpretation of symbols in analysis. Because you understand, while our conscious mind operates in a rational, logical way, hopefully, our subconscious mind and our unconscious mind operate through metaphor and dream symbolism. But you have to stay fluid. You have to stay malleable and flexible in how you analyze these things, because they can always change and they can always shift. When you get fixated on these symbols, when say like you're like, oh shit, it's an eye inside the pyramid, the Illuminati's watching, then you got a problem. That's how you don't want to approach symbols, when you start getting worried about satanic Illuminati symbols everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And who's to say the Illuminatis are the bad guys anyway? Who knows? If the people of the Illuminati are so evil, then name one. You know what I'm saying? So, don't get stuck afraid of little drawings on things, okay? It's like people afraid of satanic messages and rock songs played backwards. It's crazy talk, man. It's like Sigmund Freud said, sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. Funny story about the origin of that quote. Freud was in his little inner circle of students, and he was probably discussing like the developmental stages in an infant of the erogenous zones, and probably talking about oral fixations, the development of the breastfeeding instinct and how that develops into children, testing things by putting them random things in the mouths and stuff like that, and how like if you get stuck in this stage, if you don't properly develop out of it, then it lingers in adulthood and becomes neurotic tendencies, and how these can be spotted in certain behaviors and certain symbols. And one of his students probably quite perceptively pointed out, Dr. Freud, you smoke 10 cigars a day. What does that say about you? 10 cigars a day he smoked. It takes like an hour to smoke a cigar, for crying out loud. And Sigmund Freud responded, sometimes a cigar is a cigar, shut up! And then he died of mouth cancer. So, obviously it's more than just a cigar. I think the whole, mouth cancer thing made that pretty obvious. I think that can be a sign that your symbol has some concrete value, you know what I'm saying? So, just saying, Freud might have been full of shit, and sometimes a cigar is a hell of a lot more than a cigar, It might be like something you might be a bad habit you need to stop, you know what I'm saying? Seriously. Anyway, I think I would make a good member of the Illuminati, don't you? I think they should put my face on like a dollar bill. You know what I'm saying? Like, cash is a dying currency anyway, so it's not like asking too much. In the final days of cash, don't you want to see my face? My smiling face at you? Telling you to love yourself? Telling you to feel good? Use that money to make you feel good, you know what I'm saying? That's what I would do if I was a member of the Illuminati. You know what I'm saying? I also think it'd be cool to be invited to Bohemian Grove. Like, I've never been there, don't know that much about it, but I heard Bohemians are cool. That they like beatniks, but with like Czechoslovakian accents. That sounds cool. I want to go there and drink some espresso. Grove sounds cool. It sounds like it's like a cool little shady spot, you know what I'm saying? I like it. So anyway, if any member of the Illuminati is watching this, I got an idea. Send a cigar to our P.O. box, and we'll know that it's more than just a cigar. Thank you for visiting the office of R.J. DeWolfe. I'll see you next time.